Hi everyone, it's the Assyrian priestess with you. I hope this finds you well. In today's reading, we're going to do a you versus them. Just to kind of get a sense of everything. And so here we go. You are the owl. They actually come out with two cards. The eagle and the bat. So let's start with you. So the owl is a very ancient symbol. Here we have a white barn owl. The owl is known for being very stealthy, an apex predator that hunts at night. This is the symbol of wisdom, of foresight, and also there's like this kind of mystical, otherworldly energy from an owl. And I don't know if you've actually met owls or interfaced with them, but they do have a spooky presence. So I don't know if you're sort of like a mystical person. Maybe you actually do follow goddess traditions. You are interested in like priestess mythologies and maybe divining. You're guided by the moon. You make your decisions based on how you feel on the inside. That's you, the owl. And many goddesses are shown with the owl, none other than, of course, the goddess Ishtar. In a famous image of her, she's flanked by two owls. So the owl is very much a goddess, feminine, moon figure. So I feel like that's you. You're very mystical. You're very mysterious. You love the night time. You come across, people can't read you very easily. They don't know if you're cold or not. You don't give away too much too easily, but you're actually quite a warm-hearted person, but you don't always come across that way. Now, the person on your mind, you versus them, they have the eagle. So this is someone definitely from the air. In fact, all three cards are air energy. So the person on your mind is also an air dominant person. They are your kind of person. And they have the eagle, which is also an apex predator. So you're both kind of very powerful people. You're very feminine and mystical and internal, and they're very masculine. We see the sun. The bald eagle here is very kind of patriotic, and I get a real masculine energy from the eagle. But of course, gender's not really the purpose here. An eagle is also a hunter and knows what they want. But this eagle, this person on your mind is going through a dark night of the soul, the bat. Maybe they're lonely. Maybe they're waiting for you. Maybe they're searching for you, because usually they're a sun energy, the eagle. But at night, I feel like they're up at night and they're in the moon energy. And that connects them to you, the owl, because the owl's up at night, so is the bat. So that's a bit interesting. I don't know if this is a soulmate reading. Oops. And we had loyal heart in the background. Bit of chaos and conflict between you, I see, because sometimes when the deck crashes out, it's just feeding off the energy between you. So you versus them, person on your mind. So let's start with you. You. Lots of flips in here. Okay, you have the peace card. Number 23, which is a 5. So you're actually in a harmonious place. You do not mean this person any harm. You come in peace. Like, here's the white dove offering an olive branch. So if there was a cataclysm between you, you're going to be the one that offers the olive branch of peace to the other. But also your energy is very soothing to this person, and they've got time to go. And then we have mending in the shadow. So this person wants to walk away from you. I sense. And maybe they've been up at night stressing about you because you have hurt them. And maybe you need to go back with this peace, olive branch, because you actually did wound them, but they didn't show you that you did. Because on the surface, look, on the surface they are the masculine, driven by the sun, strong, going for what they want, but in the hidden parts of themselves, they're up at night. Time to go. The 45, which is a number 9. So there's a destabilized energy between you. They want to run away from you. But there is mending to be done because mending is in the shadow. I'm laughing. I'm so sorry. I hope they don't run away from you. But hey, sometimes we have to accept that we have hurt people. Like, I feel like a lot of tarot tube is all about how the other person hurt you and how you're the righteous soul. But here on my channel, we talk about all the ways that we are culpable and need to be accountable. So I definitely see that with you. Again, you're not a cold-hearted person. I don't think that you maliciously attacked this person at all, but you've wounded them. And maybe you wounded them with your coldness. Yeah, bat can also mean endings. So you versus them. Let's start with you from the Muse Tarot. And then we'll do an energy between you. Because, you know, let's be nosy. Okay, the Muse loves speaking in chapters. I only want one card, please. Just one. Please, Muse Tarot. Okay. She gave me a chapter. That's cool. We can handle it. So, you want to offer the cup of emotions to this person or to yourself. Maybe it is related to the peace card. You're going through a self-nourishing stage. And the Justice card coming out shows me that you want to put things right. So maybe there was a disjuncture between you. Then we have the Sun. I'm going to give the Sun to their side. I don't know why. I just am. And the Knight of Voices. So on their side, we have the Eagle and the Sun. Like, this is a strong, beautiful, healthy, masculine energy again. So you're a very emotional, feminine energy who wants to put things right. And also, the owl is also linked with justice too, because it's the goddess, is it the goddess Athena, who is guided by the owl on her shoulder? And she is like the deity of Athens, and, you know, she was tasked with the law. Like, people went to her for justice and legal matters. This masculine is doing well physically, but they've got something to say back to you. Knight of Voices. Now, you, Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Roses, and the Eight of Roses. You're very luxurious. You're doing well financially. You're doing well physically as well. Your health and your vigor are good as can be. And you are working, earning. You're stylish. You're accomplished. You're in a good place, basically. You're in a good place. This person, they are in 5 of Cups and 2 of Roses. 5 of Cups is loss, grief. Maybe they have depression. Maybe they're grieving something. Maybe they're grieving you. And then we have the Six of Cups on your side. And the Ace of Materials on your side. So again, you're the one offering. You are offering an emotional start, and you're also offering a physical start. So it looks to me like you are in a good position to offer emotional connection and a gift. You know, let me treat you to lunch. Let me, you know, that kind of thing. And you are very nostalgic about this, because look at the Six of Cups here. It's the woman saying, remember how we used to be? So you're going to plead to their memories of you. You're going to plead to the good old days of remember when we were kids? Maybe this is someone you knew as a kid, but it's not always, not that literal. It's you are going to be appealing to their memories of you. And they're going to be weighing it up, going, should I, shouldn't I? Should I, shouldn't I? Especially if you've hurt or harmed them before, and especially if they're like not happy. So we have the Wheel of Fortune in the shadow. Something here is destined. You are the Muse of Wands. You're creative. You want to go and do things. They are the Hanged Muse and the Queen of Voices. Okay, this reading is mimicking a reading that I did previously, so it looks like this is the same story and the same people. You want to charge in and be creative and say, look at what the world has to offer us. Let's go to Egypt. Let's fulfill all our dreams. Let's go on every journey together. And let's live a wonderful life. And this person is going, whoa, I don't know about this. I don't know about you. And they might find their voice and go, actually, you have a lot to account for, and you actually are not a very nice person. Or maybe they'll say, you really hurt me last time. Right? 5 of Emotions. Now, let's do the energy between you. Because I still kind of get the feeling, and it's just a feeling, it's not in the cards, that they will appreciate you reaching out, because there's a story between you, obviously. Like, if you've got the 6 of Cups there, saying, remember the time we, whatever, there's obviously history here and a story here. The question is, you know, treading carefully and not harming, not doing more harm than good. So this is you, Peace, Owl, Queen of Roses. This is them. Eagle, Bat, Time to Go, and Queen of Voices. I hope they're all in frame there. What's the energy between you? What is the energy between you? Okay, the Wheel of Fortune's back. You have the 10 of Wands in the shadow. This hardworking lady, I love it. She's so beautiful. She reminds me of one of our old grandmothers from the old country, really. So the energy between you is the Wheel, the 3 of Cups, the 3 of Roses. Okay, so reunion and collaboration, possible. 9 of Cups. 5 of Voices. Argument, back and forth energy. And the 4 of Roses. This holding on. There's something that the two of you need to work out. And what binds you together is stronger than what separates you. But, you know, if there's been harm done, there's been harm done. And sometimes we don't realize the harm we cause people, especially if they're sensitive or they're struggling or whatever. Oh my gosh, the energy between you. The Devil Queen of Wands and the Ace of Wands. I mean, I don't usually read the devil this way, but I feel like there is a chemistry here. I don't know if this is a past lover or even just like a past friend who you just got along like a house on fire. Do you know that saying? And it's like, I just look at the house on fire like it's actually like a phoenix and a butterfly and transformation. So the two of you have like transformation energy. It's quite fiery, it's quite passionate. They might see you as an obsession that they cannot quit. But they're going to say, I need to be wise this time. I wonder if like you're the red flag in this situation. You know how like we watch all those videos about like, does my partner, are they the red flag? And then like the red flag's actually you. I don't know if that's the energy here with the devil. Okay, I'm going to wrap this up soon. Oh, how cool. The world cosmos in the background. So you are the Knight of Emotions. Yes, we know this. Now we're repeating. They are guarded. 9 of Wands. They're tired. They're guarded. They might give it another go. You're going to convince them. Page of Inspiration. They're going to come back with some very precise words for you. But I think it you could find common ground with the 6 of Wands and the world in the shadow. So I hope this was useful. Please leave me a like, a comment. Love your ideas and feedback. I really appreciate it. But if this is where we part, I will leave you as always with my love and courage until we meet again. Bye for now.